Hello, YouTube land. I'm back. Fenris here, and today I thought,
Speech on.
why the hell not? I thought,
Selected.
all
Focus.
right, let's
Games folder.
do a
27 apps.
gameplay.
4 new
Let me make sure.
games. Screen curtain on.
Oh, oops.
Screen curtain off.
There you go.
BattleFruit.
Let us play some BattleFruit. Been a few days since I
Future Arena.
uploaded oops,
BattleFruit.
not that one. BattleFruit. There you go,
BattleFruit.
right there.
Welcome to BattleFruit.
Okay.
BattleFruit. Play BattleFruit. But
Now,
play
go ahead. If y'all, well, actually, first off, I should say thanks to everyone who's been watching
illustration of a
all my.
triangular black and white logo
Yeah,
against.
yeah, yeah. Hush, hush, hush. Thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos, my ADR playthrough, my alter content last year, which I hope to do more of. I have not strayed away from alter. In fact, I still play it almost every day. I just don't film it because alter on mobile is not great compared to PC, and I need to get some things worked out before I do Alter again. But Alter is I'm still playing. Not to worry, characters are still being used. And to make it easier for all of you, I have, or hopefully easier, um, I have made, excuse me, playlists on my channel. So let's say you only want to watch these BattleFruit videos. There's a playlist called BattleFruit, and you can only watch those. If you like my ADR playthrough, you can go ahead and watch that. Um, you can watch that at your will. You can, you know, if you liked my altar streams last year, because there's 18 of those, so quite a few hours of streamed content there. You can watch that, and you can choose what you want to watch and what you don't. If you watch it all, cool. If not, cool. It's does not bother me one way or the other. The only thing I would ask is that you enjoy it.
Play BattleFruit.
That's
Button.
all I
An
ask.
illustration of a triangular black and
So let's go ahead and let's
302. New rest
start
closed. Button.
today's uh, set of matches that I want to do. I don't know how many I'll do exactly. Maybe like 5 to 6, maybe like 8 or 9. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. And
302. New recipe.
all right, let's see. 302. So as a fair warning, I do play this game a lot. So you might see you might see the whatever recipe that we start might be different than what it was where we left off in the last episode. Don't be scared. This is just kind of just having fun and screwing around, and it doesn't really matter what levels we play. Really, it's not like you need to beat this level before moving on. Yes, as you beat levels, you unlock more. Um, but yeah, so don't be alarmed if that number, let's say I don't record for a few days and it's like we end up at like 305, and then when I come back I'm at like 315. Don't panic. This
302.
is
New recipe.
very much a relaxed kind of game. Screw around, F around. This is very lax. This is not very stressful. It's kind of goofy, fun. So
302.
let's
New
go
recipe.
ahead and continue with 302.
Give up. Button start.
Okay.
Give up. Start.
If
Recipe
you, if,
302. Fen.
oh,
Shake your board.
whoops.
Recipe 302. Fenris the Great Wolf versus Chris Lime. Find pineapple drink. Pineapple with fig. Plum and raspberry. Tom 3. Blender 5. Push shake to shuffle your fruits. And start with
They only give you 3 tongs and 5 blenders and nothing else. All right. So, um, if you would like to know how to play this game, if you're wondering, Fenris, how do I play this? Speaking of going back to my playlists on my channel, in the BattleFruit playlist, or if you want to, flip through my uploads, that's fine as well. Whichever is easiest for you. I love giving people options because I like options myself. So whatever is easiest. I do have a BattleFruit showcase, game showcase on my channel as well, and it is the first video in the BattleFruit playlist that I have as well. So if you want, you really want to know how to play this, go ahead and click off this video and go watch the game showcase if you really want the ins and outs of how to do this. I'm just gonna hit start, and we're just gonna get started.
Fenris starts the game. Good luck.
All right, I get to go first.
Your turn. Arsenal. Your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary. Brisk lime. Half pineapple slice. Hidden. 5 cells. Fig. Hidden. 3 cells. Plum wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberries. Hidden. 2 cells. No fruits hit.
Okay.
F5. Blender.
Hiya!
Fenris uses blender and hits through the D4. F4. G4. G5. Brisk's turn. Brisk uses fork and misses.
He missed.
Your turn. Arsenal.
All right, now it's my turn.
Opponent's game board summary. Brisk lime. Half pineapple slice. Hidden. 5 cells. Fig. Hidden. 3 cells. Plum wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. E4. F4. G4. G5.
E4. F4.
E3. Button. E4 fruit hit. F4 fruit hit. E4 fruit hit. E6 E5 miss. Button.
Oh, it missed.
Actions available. F5 miss. Button.
Okay, so these
actions. G5 fruit hit.
Okay.
G4 fruit hit. Button. Actions available.
That's kind of a weird fruit.
G5 G4 H4. Button. H5. H4. Button.
What if I
actions
shoot
available.
underneath it?
Blender. Tom.
See if this works.
Hits through the H4. H5. Catches
Cool.
big.
I got it. Sweet.
Brisk's turn.
Wait, so that means,
Brisk uses
wait a
Tom and
minute.
misses.
There's another
Turn.
fruit
Arsenal.
that I
Tom.
hit.
Opponent's game board.
Because there was only 2 spots left, and the fig is only worth 3 spaces. So that means I hit another fruit.
Opponent's game board summary. Brisk lime.
Has
Half
to be,
pineapple
has
slice.
to be.
Hidden. 5 cells. Fig. Tom.
Has to
3
be.
cells. Plum wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. E4. F4. G4.
Yeah, so there's another fruit here that
F4 fruit hit.
Yeah.
F3. Button.
Here.
Actions
Let me
available.
hit.
Blender. Tom.
Yeah.
Tom and hits through the G2. F3. F2. Catches half pineapple slice.
Boo!
Brisk's turn. Brisk uses blender and hits through the I5. I6.
Nice.
At your turn. Arsenal. Tom
Well,
10.
nice that I got 2 of his fruits. Very bad that he hit mine, but it's
D7.
fine.
Button.
It's alright.
Blender. Fenris uses blender and
Damn
misses.
it. Missed.
Brisk's turn.
Damn it.
Brisk uses blender and misses.
They do give you a lot of blenders.
Your turn. Ars F2 half knife. J2 knife.
Hiya!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Damn it.
Brisk's turn.
Damn it.
Brisk uses blender and hits
Oh,
through
no.
the E5. E5 catches raspberries.
Oh no, he got my raspberry. Oh no, boy.
To your turn. C D8. C8 miss.
Alright,
Button.
I got
D5. Button. Knife.
Nice. Dang it.
Fenris uses knife and misses. Brisk's turn. Brisk uses blender and misses.
And there's no real risk here
Your
if
turn.
you
Arsenal.
lose
Tom
either.
1064.
There's no, it's not like it's gonna, it's not like you're gonna, you're gonna lose like all your utensils if you lose. It's just, oh, you lose, try again.
F9.
It's
But
not that bad,
Yay!
Yay!
Got
Got
hits through the
something.
F9. G9 catches raspberries.
Sweet. Alright, so I got the raspberries.
Brisk uses blender and misses.
Alright.
F your turn. J2 miss. F G6 miss. But E D C6 miss. D E4 fruit hit. F9 raspberries caught.
Oh shit,
Opponent's
wait,
game
we
board
have
summary.
another fruit.
Brisk lime. Half
Hang
pineapple
on.
slice. Caught.
Hang
5
on.
cells. Fig. Caught. 3
Shit.
cells. Plum wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberries. Caught. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. E4.
Alright, last fruit.
G2 half pineapple. F E4 fruit hit. E2 E3. Button. Knife.
Just gonna knife it here.
You win. You got 3 stars. 0 plus blender. 1 plus Tom. 3 plus you win. You got
That
3
is
stars.
a bug, as I explained even in the showcase video. That is a bug. VoiceOver will always say that you got 1 tong and 3 knives as a reward. It's not true. It is giving you different things as rewards. VoiceOver just doesn't.
You win.
It's not.
Next.
It's a bug, and the fruit pot team is aware of it. They are aware of it. So I did shoot them an email.
Next. Button. Next.
Saying, hey, this is bugged out.
303.
All
New
right,
recipe.
new recipe.
303.
303.
New
Let's
recipe.
do this.
Give up. Button. Start. Button.
All right.
Recipe 300.
Just gonna
Start.
get started.
Button. Start.
Not gonna deal with all that.
Fenris starts the game. Good luck.
Just gonna go ahead and get to it.
Your turn. Arsenal.
All right.
Tom 1060.
Let's
Opponent's game board
see.
summary. Sheet Naki. Mango. Hidden. 6 cells. Large carrot. Hidden. 5 cells. Pineapple chunk.
Okay.
Hidden. 3 cells. Half plum. Hidden. 4 cells. No fruits hit. G6. But
Alrighty.
blender.
Hiya!
Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at F7. G7. H6. H7.
Oh,
hits ice cube at
darn.
G5. Sheet. Sheet uses blender and misses. Fenris is frozen.
Darn.
Sheet uses blender and hits fruit at G5. H5. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1065. Blender 6. Opponent's game board summary. Sheet Naki. Mango. Hidden. 6 cells. Large carrot. Hidden. 5 cells. Pineapple chunk. Hidden. 3 cells. Half plum.
Eh?
Hidden. 4 cells. Fruits hit at F7. G7. H6. H7.
Okay.
F6 miss. F7 fruit hit. Button. G7 fruit hit. H7 fruit hit. H8. But G8. But G7 fruit hit. F7 fruit hit. F6 miss. But G6 miss. G7 fruit hit. G6 miss. H6 fruit hit. H7 fruit hit. Button. H8. Button. Blender. Tom.
Yeah.
Tom hits fruit at I9. H8. H9. Catches pineapple chunk.
Okay. Oh, that was a completely different fruit.
Sheet's turn.
Oh shit. Okay,
Sheet
that
uses
was a
fork and misses.
completely different fruit. I was
Turn.
not aiming
Arsenal.
to try
Opponent's
and
game
get
board
that
summary.
one.
Sheet Naki. Mango. Hidden.
I
6
definitely
cells.
was not.
G7 fruit hit. Button. G8. Button. Blender. Tom.
Ah,
Fenris
right in
uses
the
Tom and
water.
misses.
Bummer.
Sheet's turn.
Bummer.
Sheet uses spoon and misses. Locates one part of fruit around I8.
Bummer. Bummer.
Your turn. D6. Button. D7. Button. E7. But E8. E7. But blender. Tom.
Yeah.
Fenris uses Tom and hits fruit at D7. C7. E7. Catches large carrot.
Boom. Got the carrot.
Sheet's turn.
Ah.
Sheet uses knife and hits fruit at C8. D9. Hits ice cube at D7.
Ice cube. Ha ha ha.
Eat your turn. Opponent's game board summary.
Okay.
Sheet Naki. Mango. Hidden. 6 cells. Large carrot. Caught. 5 cells. Pineapple chunk. Caught. 3 cells. Half plum. Hidden. 4 cells. Fruits hit at H6. H7.
Okay, so.
H4. Button. H5 miss. H6 fruit hit. I6. Button. Blender. Tom.
Yeah.
Tom hits fruit at I6. I7. J6. J7. Catches mango.
Ooh, that was the mango. Cool.
Sheet is frozen.
Alright, he's frozen.
On your turn. Opponent's game board summary. Sheet Naki. Mango.
I believe that's pronounced gnocchi. I believe is how
Opponent's
that's
game board summary.
pronounced.
Sheet Naki. Mango. Caught. 6 cells. Large carrot. Caught.
Correct me
5
on
cells.
that, but
Pineapple
I
chunk.
believe that's
Caught.
how that
3
word
cells.
is pronounced.
Half plum. Hidden.
If you've ever watched Gordon Ramsay, I know he's not the most kid-friendly, but I believe that word is pronounced gnocchi, I believe.
Opponent's game board summary. Sheet Naki. Mango. Caught. 6 cells.
But,
Large carrot. Caught. 5 cells. Pineapple
besides
chunk.
the point,
Caught. 3 cells. Half plum. Hidden. 4 cells. No fruits hit.
no fruits hit, so this is a shot in the dark.
D1. But blender.
Shot in the dark. Here we go. Don't know
Fenris
where
uses blender
it
and
is.
misses.
It is a 4-celled, 4-squared fruit,
uses Tom
if
and
you
misses.
will. Or 4
Eat your turn.
cells,
Arsenal.
squares,
Tom
whatever the
1061.
word is you
I4.
want to use.
Button.
After
D3.
that,
Button. Knife.
dang it!
Fenris
I
uses knife and
missed.
misses. Sheet's turn.
Ah!
Sheet uses knife and hits fruit at D8.
Ah! No!
Eat your turn. D6. Button.
Dang it.
Knife.
Come on. Damn it!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
I missed.
Sheet's turn. Sheet
Well,
uses
that
fork and hits fruit
happens.
at G6.
You don't always hit
Your turn.
everyone.
J6 mango caught. J4. Button. Knife. Activate blender.
Blender. Away! Darn
Fenris
it, I
uses blender and
missed it
misses.
again.
Sheet's turn. Sheet uses knife and hits fruit at C6.
My fruits! No!
Your turn. Arsenal. A3. Button. Actions available. Knife.
Darn, it's
Fenris
not
uses knife and misses.
anywhere. I've been
Sheik's turn.
trying to
Sheik uses fork
fire
and hits
at
through
it.
at C9.
Damn.
Take your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1061. Blender 680. C5. C6. Button.
Fuck.
Actions available. Knife.
Aha! Got
Fenris
it.
uses knife and hits through the D4. Hits ice cube at C6.
Damn it, I'm about to lose a turn.
Sheik's turn.
Yep, he
Sheik
missed.
uses fork and misses.
That's
Fenris
okay,
is
you
frozen.
lose a turn, it's alright.
Sheik's turn. Sheik uses fork and misses. Your
Okay.
turn. Arsenal. Tom E5. E4 fruit hit. Button.
Okay.
E3. Button.
E3. Let's
Actions
see if
available.
I shoot at E3.
Blender,
Let's
Tom.
see if I... Yay! See, that's the beauty of the tongue, is if you think you know where it is, take a gander. Why not take a guess at what it's gonna be, or where it may be, and hey, you might get it, or you might lose, and you might have to re-strategize. Okay, is it to the right of the fruit, or where I've hit it? Is it up above it? Is it underneath it? Is it diagonal from it? You have to really kind of think, but if you get it, you get the whole fruit.
You win. You got 3 stars. 0 plus blender.
Alright.
Next.
Yeah!
Next.
Very nicely done.
304. New recipe.
Alright.
So,
Let's keep going.
304.
Probably do a few more matches here.
Recipe. Start.
At least
Button.
2.
Start.
At least 2 more.
Fenris starts the game.
At
Good
the
luck.
very least.
Your
Depending
turn.
on how
Arsenal.
I'm feeling.
Opponent's game board summary. Brainy lightning. Half coconut. Hidden. 9 cells.
Okay.
Melon slice. Hidden. 6 cells. Mango wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Banana. Hidden. 4 cells. No fruits hit.
Banana.
E4. Knife.
Alright. Okay.
Fenris uses knife and hits through the F4. G4.
F4, G4.
Brainy E4 is. Brainy uses blender and hits ice cube, but I ate.
Haha.
Eat your turn. G4 fruit hit. F4 fruit hit. F5. G5. F4 fruit hit. F3.
Okay, this
Button.
is a
Actions
tricky
available.
guess. Tricky guess. This could fail.
Blender. Tom.
Hope it doesn't. Damn it!
Fenris
That
uses
can
Tom and misses.
happen. That can happen.
Brainy is frozen.
Okay, he's frozen.
F your turn. F3
Okay,
miss.
let me
Button.
go ahead and
F4 fruit hit. F5. G5. But G4 fruit hit.
shoot
G5.
on the
F5.
other
Button.
side of this.
Blender. Tom.
That
Tom
was
hits
it.
fruit at F5. H5. H6. H4. G5. F6. G6. Catches half coconut.
Boom!
Brainy's turn.
He gets to go.
Brainy uses spoon and misses. Locates 4 parts of fruits around H3.
Alright.
Your turn. G8. Blender.
Hiya!
That's
That's a
hits
fruit
fruit at F7.
gone.
F8. G8. H8. Hits ice cube at H7. Catches banana.
Banana! Banana!
Brainy's turn. Brainy uses Tom and misses.
Ah, yes, the
Fenris is frozen.
famous fruit
Brady's
of
turn.
of Donkey Kong.
Brainy
Yes.
uses fork and hits fruit at G3.
He loved his bananas.
Your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary. Brainy lightning. Half coconut. Caught. 9 cells. Melon slice. Hidden. 6 cells. Mango wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Banana. Caught. 4 cells. No fruits hit.
No fruit. Okay, no fruits hit. All right,
H3.
fair
Button.
enough.
Actions
enough.
available. Blender. Fenris uses blender and misses.
Nothing there. Okay,
Brainy's turn.
bummer.
Brainy uses
bummer,
Tom and
bummer,
misses.
bummer.
Take your turn.
No, that can
Arsenal.
happen.
Tom 1060.
It's not a it's not a chance game. You know, you have to.
H5 half coconut
It's
caught.
luck.
K6. Button.
It's luck.
H8 but
It
I7.
really
Button.
is. It's
Actions available. Blender.
luck. It's not.
Fenris uses blender and misses.
I missed.
Brainy's turn.
Darn it.
Brainy uses blender and hits fruit at C6. C7. C8. E7. E8.
Damn it.
Your turn. Arsenal. D6. Button.
All right,
Knife.
let's see.
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at C7. D8.
All right.
Brainy's turn. Brainy uses knife and hits fruit at G5. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1060. Blender 680.
Yeah, it tells you your arsenal every time.
C7 fruit hit. C8. Button. Blender. Tom.
Hiya! Damn it!
Fenris uses Tom and misses.
I missed.
Brainy's turn. Brainy uses knife and
Alright.
hits fruit at H5.
Dang it, dang it,
Your
dang
turn.
it. I
D6 half
missed.
coconut caught. F9 miss. But E9. Button. E8. Button. D8 fruit hit. D7. But blender. Tom.
Come on. There.
Tom and hits fruit at D7. A7. D7. A8. Catches melon slice.
Got it.
Brady's turn. Brady uses blender and hits fruit at A6. D6.
Okay.
Your opponent's game board summary.
Okay,
Brady lightning. Half coconut. Cod. 9 cells. Melon slice. Cod. 6 cells. Mango wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Banana. Cod. 4 cells. No fruits hit.
No fruits hit.
I3 miss. C3. C2. D2. Button. Blender.
No.
Fenris uses blender and hits ice cube at D1.
Ice cube.
Brady's turn. Brady uses fork and hits fruit at E9.
One more fruit to get.
Fenris is frozen. Brady's turn. Brady uses fork and misses.
It's going to take him a long time to clear
Your turn.
my
Arsenal.
board.
Tom 1058. D4.
It's going to take him a long time
Actions
to clear my board off because he has
Knife.
forks. He's limited.
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at D6.
Got it. Got it.
Brady's turn.
It's going to take him a long time to clear it.
Your turn.
It's like he's used up all his utensils.
C5.
You do not get a lot of the utensils that I have. My arsenal, I've paid some money to this game, but you do not get my arsenal.
D4 miss.
Well, now it's actually easier to get.
Actions available.
Utensils actually. It's actually easier.
D4 miss.
Because they give
C5.
them to you.
Button C6. Button D6 fruit hit. But D5 miss. Button D6 fruit hit. D7 melon slice caught.
Probably.
D6 fruit hit. C6. Button D6 fruit hit. E6. Button.
No.
Actions available. D6 C6. Button. Blender Tom.
Taking a risk here.
Fenris uses Tom and misses. Brady's turn.
Okay. Gonna get
Brady
it.
uses fork and hits fruit at H2. Your turn. E6. Button. D6 fruit hit. E6. Blender Tom.
Come on. There it is. There we go.
You win. You got 3 stars. 0 plus blender.
Woohoo!
1 next.
3 stars.
Button. Next.
Okay.
305. New recipe.
305. New recipe.
Select. 305. New recipe. Start. Start. Recipe 305. Start.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get right
Marshall
into
starts
this.
the game. Good luck. Marshall's turn. Marshall uses Tom and misses. Your turn. Opponent's game board summary. Marshall knives. Pear. Hidden. 5 cells. Lime. Hidden. 4 cells. Lime wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberries. Hidden. 2 cells. No fruits hit. E5. Blender. Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at E5. E6. F4. F5. F6.
Damn,
Marshall's
he's
turn.
got a few.
Marshall uses blender and misses.
It sounds like he's got a few fruits
Your
that
turn.
are.
Arsenal. D5 miss. But D6 miss. C6. E5 fruit hit. E6 fruit hit. E5 fruit hit. E4 miss. Button. E5 fruit hit. F5 fruit hit. F6 fruit hit. F7. E7. Button knife. Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at E7. D8. Catches pear.
Got the pear.
Marshall's turn. Marshall uses Tom and misses.
He missed.
Your turn.
Okay.
Arsenal. Opponent's game board
Let's
summary.
see.
Marshall knives. Pear. Cod. 5 cells. Lime. Hidden. 4 cells. Lime wedge. Hidden.
Lime.
2 cells. Raspberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. D8. F4.
Yeah, he would have had to have hit a fruit.
D5 miss. But D4 miss. Button. E4 miss. D4 miss. C5. D4 miss. C4. Button. D4 miss. E4 miss. F4 fruit hit. Button. F3. Button.
Be a gamble.
Blender. Tom.
Let's see.
Tom hits fruit at G4. G3. F3. Catches lime.
Got the lime.
Marshall's turn.
He hit
Marshall uses
one
knife
of
and hits fruit at
mine.
D3. End your turn. Opponent's game. D8 fruit hit. But D7. Button. Blender. Tom.
This one. Aye.
Fenris uses Tom and misses. Marshall's turn.
Actually, I think the only two.
Marshall uses knife and hits fruit at E3.
No, there's only two fruit.
Your turn.
Two squared fruits left.
D8. Button.
So,
D8 fruit hit.
actually,
But D8 fruit hit. Button. D9. Button.
actually,
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at C8. Catches lime wedge. Marshall's turn.
he missed.
Marshall uses knife and misses.
He missed. He missed.
Your
He
turn.
missed.
Arsenal. Tom 10 hits. Opponent's game board
Aye.
summary. Marshall knives. Pear. Cod. 5 cells. Lime. Cod. 4 cells. Lime wedge. Cod. 2 cells. Raspberries. Hidden. 2 cells. No fruits hit.
No fruits hit. These could be literally anywhere.
C3. Button.
Which
C2.
is
Button. C1.
scary.
B1. B2. B3. Button. A3. Button. A2. A1. Button. C3. Button. C2. Button. Blender.
Oh, wow. That could not have been timed any better if I tried. I hit an ice cube, but I got that last fruit
You win.
anyway.
You got 3 stars. 0 plus blender. Next. Button. Next.
Nice.
306. 306. New recipe.
We'll probably do 2 more. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do up to 310. I'm feeling adventurous.
306.
We'll
New
do
recipe.
5 more. We'll make this episode a bit longer than usual.
Recipe 306.
That's fine.
Start. Button.
Alright,
Start.
let's do this.
Fenris starts the game. Good luck.
Alright, starts the game.
Your turn. Opponent's game board summary. Bright lime. Pear. Hidden. 5 cells. 2 cherries. Hidden. 2 cells. Half apricot. Hidden. 2 cells. Banana slice. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
Oh, this level's gonna be a pain in the ass. Tell you what, let's figure out what we want to do after 308, and then we'll go from there. If I want to do 2 more, I will, and if not, we can end it.
Opponent's game board summary.
If it's
F5. Button. G5.
too
Button.
long.
F5.
But,
F6.
let's
Button.
go to 308. Let's do this plus 2 more, and then we'll see where we are here.
Blender.
All right, blender.
Fenris uses blender and misses. Bright's turn. Bright uses Tom and misses.
Why do you start
F your
off
turn. Arsenal.
with a
Tom
Tom?
F3. Button.
That doesn't make a
Knife.
whole hell of a lot of sense. Wouldn't you want to
Fenris
start
uses
off
knife
with
and
like a
hits fruit at
blender
F4.
or a knife? You know?
Bright's turn. Bright
Do
uses
you
blender and
actually
misses.
know if you hit a fruit, and if not, you
Your turn.
start
Opponent's
from
game board
square
summary.
one?
Bright lime. Pear. Hidden. 5 cells. 2 cherries. Hidden. 2 cells. Half apricot. Hidden. 2 cells. Banana slice. Hidden. 1 cells. Fruits hit at F4.
Mm-hmm.
F3 miss. But F4 fruit hit.
Okay,
Button.
F3 is a miss.
Actions available. E4. Button. FG4. But F3 miss. F4 fruit hit. F5 miss. Button. F4 fruit hit.
Okay, so
Button.
we're boxed
Actions
in
available.
on either side of us, but up above and down below are open.
G3. But G4. But F4 fruit hit. G4. Blender. Tom.
Yeah. Damn it!
Fenris
Miss.
uses Tom and misses.
Ah.
Bright's turn. 1 sec. Bright uses spoon and misses. Locates 1 part of fruit around die 4.
Wait, is it one of those diagonal fruits?
G your turn. Art F2. But F3 miss. Button. F4 fruit hit.
This could
Button.
be a little
E4.
concerning
Button.
if it's
Blender.
not,
Tom.
if it is.
Tom and hits fruit at E4. Catches half apricot.
Got it!
Bright's turn.
Nice. Very nice.
Bright uses spoon and misses. Locates 0 parts of fruits around D2.
Okay.
Eat your D7 miss. Button. B8. Button. Blender.
Hiya!
Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at A7, C7, C8.
Okay.
Bright's turn. Bright uses fork and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. D8. But D7. Button. E7 miss. D8. But D8. Button. C8 fruit hit. C7 fruit hit. D7 C7 fruit hit. D7 miss. B8 miss. Button. C8 fruit hit. C6. C7 fruit hit. D7. Blender. Tom. Tom and hits fruit at D7. E8. D8. Catches pair.
Very nice. Got the pair.
Bright's
Very
turn.
nice.
Bright uses Tom and misses. Your turn. Arsenal.
Me?
Tom 10 50. Opponent's game board summary. Bright lime. Pear. Cod. 5 cells. 2 cherries. Hidden. 2 cells. Half apricot. Cod. 2 cells. Banana slice. Hidden. 1 cells. Fruits hit at A7. C5. D6. A6 out. Button. A7 fruit hit. D7. B8 miss. A7 fruit hit. A8 miss. A9 miss. A7 fruit hit. A6 out. But A7 fruit hit. B7 miss. But A7 fruit hit. Button. A8 miss. A9 miss. But A8 miss. B8 miss. Button. Action A8 miss. A7 fruit hit. Button. A6 out. Button. B6. Button.
I think
Actions
that's
available.
where it
D6.
is.
Hits fruit at B6. Catches 2
Right.
cherries.
2 cherries. A lot of these fruits, some of them can be a bit wonky.
Bright uses Tom and misses.
Some of them can be a
Arsenal.
bit
Tom 1056.
weird.
Blender. Opponent's game board summary. Bright lime. Pear. Cod. 5 cells.
Alright,
2
let's
cherries.
see.
Cod. 2 cells. Half apricot. Cod. 2 cells. Banana slice. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
1-celled fruit could be literally anywhere on this board.
D2.
This
Button.
is the tough thing.
Actions
This is the
available.
thing I don't like about some of these matches, is that you have this one little teeny tiny fruit that sits, and it could be anywhere on the board. Anywhere on the board. You don't know where it is. But it's 1 cell.
Blender.
Ah,
Fenris uses blender and misses.
darn it.
Bright's turn.
Alright.
Bright uses knife and misses. D your turn. R G5 miss. Button J4. Button H G5 miss. H5. H4. Button blender. Fenris uses blender and misses.
No.
Bright's turn.
Ah,
Bright uses knife and hits ice cube at D9.
darn.
I6. Button. H7. Knife.
Hiya! Hit it. No!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Where is it?
Bright is frozen. H your turn. J5. Button blender. Fenris uses blender and misses.
Dang.
Bright's turn. Bright uses fork and hits through at H5.
This is frustrating.
Hit your turn. R C D8 miss. C8 pair caught.
Because like I said, you
Actions
don't know
available.
where it is, so you have to kind of...
H9 out. G9 out. F9 out. E9 out. D9. Button. D9. C9 miss. But D9. D9. D8 pair caught. But D9. Button.
Where
D9.
No.
Fenris uses fork and misses.
Fail.
Bright's
No,
turn.
not there. It could be anywhere. You never know where it is.
D3 catches banana slice.
Oh, isn't that nice? You caught the one I'm trying to catch. You bastard.
Your turn. G1 out. Button
Okay.
G2. Button. Knife.
Dang it!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Missed again. Well,
Bright's turn. Bright
daggone.
uses fork and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. G2 miss. G3 miss. G5 G4 miss. Button G5 miss. G6 miss. G7 miss. H8. Button G7 miss. H7 miss. I7 miss. H8. I8. But J8. H8. Knife. Fenris uses knife and misses.
Dang it!
Bright's turn. Bright uses fork and hits through the D6. A your turn. Arsenal. C2 miss. B2. A2. Button. A1. Button.
Oh,
A2. A3. Button.
what about up
B1.
top here?
Button. A1. But B1. But C1 miss. C2 miss. C3 miss.
Oh, it
button.
didn't even
B-
capture the rest
B1.
of this
Button.
shit.
A1.
It
But
never
knife.
looked at the. It never.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
It didn't go for
Bright's
the.
turn.
Didn't go
Bright
for
uses fork
the-
and hits through the C8.
Your
turn. B1. Button. A1 miss. A2 miss. A3 miss. A4 out. But A5 out. A6 out. A7 to B7 miss.
Okay.
A1 B1. Button B2. B3. B1. Knife.
Hey. Hit it. No.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
This
Right
is a
turn.
tough match, dude.
Bright uses fork and misses.
Okay.
Your turn. G4 miss. F4 at D4. F4 at D4. But D3 miss. D4. D5. D6. D4. Knife.
Has to be someone here. Got it. Whoa. That's the thing. You just have to be patient. Be patient with it, and then
You
you'll
win.
get
You
it.
got 3 stars.
All right.
Button.
Let's see.
Next. 307. New recipe.
All right.
So-
Next one.
Give up. Button. Start. Button. Recipe. Start. Aspirin starts the game. Good luck. Aspirin's turn.
Well, what I might do,
Aspirin uses blender and misses.
I may go ahead and actually
Your
go
turn.
ahead
Arsenal.
and end
Tom
at
1057. Blender
308,
681.
but pick out recipes that I didn't 3-star. Is what I might do, and we might reach back into the match list or the the list of games, and I might pick 2 as my redeeming, as my, hey, let's see if we can 3-star these.
Opponent's game board summary. Aspirin
see.
blackberry. Half pineapple
I
slice.
think that's what
Hidden.
I want
5
to do
cells.
here.
Blackcurrant. Hidden. 2 cells.
All
Bean wedge.
right.
Hidden. 2 cells. Apple dice. Hidden.
Yeah,
1
another
cells.
tough
No
one.
fruits hit.
This is gonna be another tough one. I can smell it.
G4. But blender. Fenris uses blender and hits through at F3. G3.
Huh. Okay.
Aspirin's turn. Aspirin uses Tom and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. G3 fruit hit. G4 miss.
G4
fruit hit.
miss.
G2. Button. Blender. Tom.
See? Hiya. No.
Fenris uses Tom and misses.
Damn. Incorrect.
Aspirin's turn.
Right.
Aspirin uses knife and misses.
Well.
Your turn. G3 miss. Button H2. Button H3 miss. H4 miss. Button G3 fruit hit. But G4 miss. G3 fruit hit. F3 fruit hit. Button F2. Button.
What F2?
Blender. Tom.
Tom?
Tom and hits through the G1. F1. F2. Catches half pineapple slice.
Got your pineapple slice.
Aspirin's turn. 1 second. Aspirin uses spoon and misses. Locates 1 part of
Okay,
clear
now
on
the
D4.
rest of these fruits are 2-celled and 1
F your turn.
celled
Arsenal.
fruits.
Tom G8. Button. Blender.
So, gonna be tricky.
Fenders uses
Okay,
left
got
hits
one
through
of
the
them.
G9. H9. Catches kiwi wedge.
Very nice. Got his kiwi wedge.
Aspirin's turn. Aspirin uses fork and hits through the H2.
See.
Your turn. Arsenal. Top D6.
Oh, what
Button.
a pain in the ass
Blender.
these fruits can be.
Fenders uses blender and misses.
Dang it.
Aspirin's turn. Aspirin uses fork and misses.
Son of a bitch.
Your turn. Arsenal. E3. Button. Knife.
Hiya! Fire! Got it.
Fenders uses knife and hits through the E3. E2. Catches blackcurrants.
It's luck, man. It really is luck.
Aspirin's turn.
That
Aspirin uses knife and misses.
one-celled fruit again. Again.
Deep C D1. Button. D2 blackcurrants caught. D2 D3. Button. D2. Button. Blender.
Did it! Did it!
Fenders uses blender and misses.
Dang it!
Aspirin's turn. Aspirin uses fork and misses.
Darn it.
Your turn. Arsenal. Tom
Fruits can be a
1055.
real
Blender
pain in the neck.
677. D8. Button. Knife.
Yay!
Button. You win. You got 3 stars. Next.
It's not.
Button.
It's not easy, y'all. It's really not. It's based
Next.
off of luck. It's really not
308.
easy.
New
Okay, I
closed.
think this
Button.
will be the last new one that we do. I think I want to have like a showcase a few of the older recipes that we went through earlier and see if we can 3-star, because I know that there's a few that we could 3-star, which we have not in the 200s. I know there is at least a few
308.
I
New
can
recipe.
comb through. So this will be the last new one for the day, and I'll do 2 older ones that I have yet to 3-star. Or if I see like there's a ton of 3-stars, I may just pick 2 at random and just do those. We'll see.
308. New recipe.
But
Give up. Button. Start.
all
Button.
right, let's see.
Recipe 308. Start.
All right,
Button.
let's
Start.
see. Start this one.
Fenris starts the game. Good luck.
All right, I get to go first.
Your turn. Opponent's game board summary.
Hell
Opponent
yeah.
peach. Orange. Hidden. 4 cells. Fig. Hidden. 3 cells. Strawberry. Hidden. 2 cells.
Hey,
Half
it's
apricot.
Princess
Hidden.
Peach
2
from
cells. No fruits hit.
Mario Brothers. I didn't know she played this game.
F5. Button.
Just kidding.
Blender.
Damn, Peach.
Fenris uses blender
Damn
and hits
it.
ice cube at
You
G6.
froze me.
Opponent's turn.
Princess.
1 second. Opponent uses spoon and misses. Locates one part of fruit around F2. Fenris is frozen.
You froze me, Princess.
Opponent uses Tom and misses. Your turn. Arson G7. Knife.
Hiya.
Fenris uses knife and hits
Take
through the
the
H7. I7. Opponent's turn. Opponent uses knife and misses. Your turn. Arson F7. H6. Button. H7 fruit hit. H8. Button. Blender. Tom. Fenris uses Tom and misses.
Darn.
Opponent's turn. 1.
Okay.
Opponent uses spoon and misses. Locates one part of fruit around D3.
I missed.
Your turn. Arsenal.
Let's
Tom 10
see.
with H6. Button. H7 fruit hit. H6.
Let's go
Button.
the other way.
Blender. Tom.
Hiya.
Fenris uses Tom and hits through the H6. I6. Catches orange. Opponent's turn. Opponent uses fork and hits through the C1. 8. Your turn.
Okay.
Arsenal. Top opponent's game board summary. Opponent peach. Orange. Cod. 4 cells. Fig. Hidden. 3 cells. Strawberry. Hidden. 2 cells. Half apricot. Hidden. 2 cells. No fruits hit.
No fruits hit.
H1. Button. Blender. Fenris
Hit
uses blender
something.
and misses.
Darn it.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses blender and hits ice cube
Ice
with K2.
cube. Haha. Yeah.
8. Your turn. Art C2. Knife.
Hiya.
Fenris uses knife and hits through the D3. Opponent is frozen. Your turn. Art opponent's game board summary. Opponent peach. Orange. Cod. 4 cells. Fig. Hidden. 3 cells. Strawberry. Hidden. 2 cells. Half apricot. Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at D3. F2. E2. D2. But D3 fruit hit. D4. D3 fruit hit. C3. Button. D3 fruit E3. F3. G3. FE3. Knife. Fenris
Oh.
uses knife and hits through the D3. C3.
Wow.
Opponent's turn.
Okay.
Opponent uses fork and hits through the F3.
So you've got
In your turn. E3 fruit hit. E4 miss. E3 E2. Button. Knife.
got it.
Fenris uses knife and hits through the F3. Catches strawberry.
Strawberry. strawberries, I think, right? Or
Opponent's
is
turn.
it just one?
Opponent uses blender and hits fruit at H6.
Ah!
I6. Catches strawberry.
Dang it! Yeah, one strawberry. I guess it takes up 2 squares.
Eat your opponent's game board summary.
Damn it!
Opponent peach. Orange. Caught. 4 cells. Fig.
Let's
Hidden.
see.
3 cells.
Oh,
Strawberry.
nope, the
Caught.
fig is
2 cells.
not
Half apricot.
there.
Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. C3. D3.
C3, D3.
D3 fruit hit. Button.
Alright.
Action C3 fruit hit. D3 fruit hit. D4. Button. Knife. Then
Got
uses
ya.
knife and hits fruit at D2. Catches fig.
Got that.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses blender and misses.
So,
Deep your turn. Arsenal. G6, G7 miss. H5. Button. H4. Button. Blender.
blender.
Fenris uses blender and misses.
And I missed. Damn it.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses fork
I
and misses.
missed.
Your turn.
You
Arsenal.
missed. You missed.
K1.
Ha
Button.
ha.
K1. I1 miss. H1 miss. H2 miss. But G2 miss. F2. E2 miss. F2. F1. F3 strawberry caught. F2. F1. Knife. Fenris uses knife and misses.
Darn it.
Opponent uses fork and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. D5 out. D7. Button.
Okay, let's
Actions
shoot
available.
up
Knife.
here. Ooh,
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at B9.
got something.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses fork and hits fruit at F4. Catches half apricot.
Dang it.
Your turn. Arsenal. Tom. D9. Button. E9. F9. D9. C9. B9 fruit hit. But C9. Knife.
Hiya! Down with you. Woohoo! You win.
You win. You got 2 stars. 0 plus blender.
Oh, okay. I got 2 stars on that one.
Next.
I
Button.
still won though.
Next.
I still won.
309. New recipe.
Let us actually go ahead and do that one. We'll save that 2-star one for the next episode in the BattleFruit Classic part of the episode. So let's save that one.
300 rows. 3 rows for 301. Tempting carrot refreshment. 3 stars.
All right.
Previous level.
Let's see
295.
if I open
Next
up
level.
the previous levels here.
296. Rows 7. Rows 20. Rows 30. Rows 30. 259. Delicious sweet of black grapes. 3 stars. 260. Tropical coconut juice. 3 stars. 261. Excellent mango drink. 3 stars. 262. Exquisite carrot juice. 3 stars.
I have 3-star
263. Admirable mango drink. 3 stars. 265. Pineapple and passion fruit flavor. 3 stars. 264. Delicious banana juice. 3 stars.
Banana juice.
266. Coconut and strawberry passion. 3 stars. 267. Original pear smoothie. 1 star.
Oh, yeah, let's do that one.
267. Original pear smoothie. 1 star.
Oh, ouch, 1 star.
Give up.
Alright,
Start.
try this.
Give up. Start. Button.
Alright.
Start. Fenris starts the game. Good luck. Your turn.
Okay.
Arsenal. Tom. Opponent's game board
See
summary.
here.
Brilliant blender. Coconut chunk. Hidden. 5 cells. Coconut chunk. Hidden. 5 cells. Orange wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Blackberry. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
Alright,
E5. Blender.
it starts.
Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at D5. D6. E5. Hits ice cube at D4. Catches orange wedge.
Got an ice cube.
Brilliant's turn.
Damn it.
Brilliant uses blender and hits fruit at D4. F3. Fenris is frozen. Brilliant's turn. 2 seconds. Brilliant uses spoon and misses. Locates 2 parts of fruits around D4. Eat your turn. D7. Button. Blender.
Hiya!
Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at C6. D7. Hits ice cube at E7.
Damn it, I keep getting the ice cubed.
Brilliant's
Fuck.
turn. Brilliant uses knife and hits fruit at H8.
Damn it.
D8. F8.
Keep losing turns.
Fenris is frozen.
Fuck.
Brilliant's turn.
Ah,
Uses Tom
you
and hits fruit at
fucker.
G3. Catches orange wedge. Your turn. Arsenal.
Damn it.
Opponent's game board summary. Brilliant blender. Coconut chunk. Hidden. 5 cells. Coconut chunk. Hidden. 5 cells.
Alright.
Orange wedge. Caught. 2 cells. Blackberry. Hidden. 1 cells. Fruits hit at. C6. D6. D7.
Okay.
D5 orange wedge. C5. C4. C6 fruit hit. Button. C7 miss. Button.
Okay.
C6 fruit hit. D6 fruit hit. D7 fruit hit. D6 miss. C5. D5 orange wedge caught. C5. C6 fruit hit. C5. Button.
I think your best
Actions
bet
available.
is going to be just to shoot
Blender.
here.
Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at D6.
Of course.
Brilliant's turn.
This
Brilliant uses knife and hits fruit at
one's
D2.
going to be tough because there's 2 of these.
Your turn.
Oddly
Arsenal.
shaped
Tom
coconut
1055. D5
chunks
orange wedge
here.
caught. Button. D6 fruit hit. C6 fruit hit.
Oddly
Button.
shaped.
B5 miss. But B6 fruit hit. Button A6. Button A6. Fenris uses fork and
Dang
misses.
it! Ah.
Brilliant's turn.
These are frustrating.
Brilliant uses knife and misses.
Because I don't know where these are.
Your turn. D4 miss. D5 orange wedge caught.
Ah.
Button C5 miss. Button C4 miss. D4 miss. D6 fruit hit. C7 miss. Button B7. Button knife. Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at B7. Catches coconut chunk.
Yeah, got it.
Brilliant's turn. 0. Brilliant uses spoon and
Got
misses.
one
Locates
of their
0 parts of fruits
coconut
around B6.
chunks.
F3. Your turn. Beat blender.
Hiya!
Activate. Blender.
Hiya! Nope.
E3. Button.
It's not letting
Actions
me
available.
do it.
F3. Button. Blender.
I said.
Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at G4. Hits ice cube at G3. Brilliant's turn.
No, you cannot.
Brilliant uses fork and misses.
And I
Fenris
got.
is frozen.
I got frozen
Brilliant's
a
turn.
third time. Fuck.
Brilliant
He
uses
got
fork and hits ice
frozen
cube at
too.
C8.
So.
Your turn. Arsenal.
Fucker.
Tom 10 50. E3. E4 miss. Button. F4 miss.
Let's
Button.
see.
G4 fruit hit. Button. G5. Button.
Let's see.
Blender. Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits fruit at H4. G5. G6. H6. Catches coconut chunk. Brilliant is frozen.
You are frozen.
Your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary.
Alright, let's
Brilliant
see.
blender. Coconut chunk. Caught. 5 cells. Coconut chunk. Caught. 5 cells. Orange wedge. Caught. 2 cells. Blackberry. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruit hit.
Oh no, it's a one-celled fruit. No, those are the bane of my existence.
F6 miss. Button.
No.
E7 miss. F7. G7. Button H7. G7.
Damn,
Button.
these are going to be hard
Actions
to
available.
do.
Blender.
I already know it.
Fenris
Ah,
uses blender and misses.
darn.
Brilliant's turn.
These are hard to do, man.
Brilliant uses fork and hits fruit at F7.
These are hard to do.
Your turn. Arsenal.
Hard to hit.
B6 coconut chunk caught. B5 miss.
Hard to
But
hit.
A6 miss. But A7 out. A8 out.
So none of A
A3.
is available?
But A2. A1.
Oh no,
Button.
A is available.
B2. But B1. B2. Button. B3. But C3. C2. But C1.
Oh,
Button.
excuse me, goodness.
Actions available. Blender.
Blender. Yeah. Hopefully I got a better star rating on that. Hopefully it's 3.
You win. You got 3 stars.
Yeah,
0 plus
3
blender.
stars.
1
Fuck
plus
yeah.
top. Next. Button.
Alright, let's
Next.
pick out another,
297. Striking mango drink. 3 stars.
let's
Next level.
pick out another one.
285. Delicious black grapes drink. 3 stars.
3 stars.
284. Sweet watermelon excellence. 2 stars. 284.
Alright,
Sweet watermelon
84,
excellence.
284.
2 stars.
Let's do
284.
this
Sweet
one.
watermelon excellence. 284. Sweet watermelon excellence. 2 stars.
Alright, let's do this one as our wrap-up to our BattleFruit Classic
Start. Button.
part of the
Recipe 280.
episode.
Start. Button.
Alright, let's
Start.
see if I can 3-star this one.
Fenris starts the game. Good luck.
Alright, I get to go first.
Your opponent's game board summary. Candy tortellini. Quarter watermelon. Hidden. 8 cells. Lemon wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Blueberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Apple dice. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
So we've got an 8, 2 twos, and a 1 stealth fruit. That's the makeup of our board.
E6. Knife.
Hiya!
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at E4. Candy turn. 0.
You first.
Candy uses spoon and misses. Locates 0 parts of fruits around H2.
Okay.
Your turn. Arsenal. Tom
Let's
1054.
see.
Blender 673. Spoon 1009. Knife 532. Opponent's game board summary.
Let's
Candy
see.
tortellini. Quarter watermelon. Hidden. 8 cells. Lemon wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Blueberries. Hidden. E4 fruit hit. Button. E3. Button. Blender Tom. E4 fruit hit.
Whoops,
Button.
whoops, whoops.
E4 fruit hit.
Hand
But
slipped.
E3. Button.
My hand slipped.
Blender Tom. Tom hits fruit at F2. E2. F3. E3. E1. F4. F1. Catches quarter watermelon.
I love that. It
Candy
sounds
turn.
that noise. I love that.
Candy uses fork and hits fruit at E9.
I love that.
Your turn. Arsenal. Tom
Let's
1053.
see.
Blender 6 G6.
Let's see.
Button.
Let's see.
At blender.
Blender.
Fenris uses blender and misses.
Damn it.
Candy's turn. Candy uses blender and hits fruit at E3. F3. Catches blueberries. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom F2 quarter watermelon. F B2. C6. Button. Blender.
Get something.
Fenris uses blender and misses.
Blah.
Candy's turn. Candy uses knife and misses.
It's okay. He missed
Your
too.
turn.
So
Arsenal. C2. Knife.
nice. Yeah.
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at C4. Catches apple dice.
Got the hard fruit. The one
Candy turn.
squared one.
Candy uses fork and misses.
Okay. Let's see.
Your turn. C7 miss. Button. G6 miss. Button. H8.
G6
Button.
miss.
Knife.
Let's do here. Ooh, got
Fenris uses
something.
knife and hits through the F8.
Got ya, got ya.
Candy turn.
Got ya, got.
Candy uses fork and hits through the A2. Your turn. H7 miss. Button. H8 miss. Button. H9. Knife.
Fire!
Fenris uses knife and hits through the F9. Catches lemon wedge.
Got ya.
Candy's turn.
Who gets to go?
Candy uses knife and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1053. Blender 600 G2. Button. Knife.
Ah, miss.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Dang it.
Candy's turn. Candy uses knife and misses. Your turn. Art C2 miss. D2 quarter watermelon. D2. Button. D3. D1. Knife.
Dang it, miss.
Fenris uses knife and misses. Candy's turn. Candy
Okay.
uses fork and hits through the C1. Your turn. Arsenal. B5 out. Button. B6 out. A6 out. A5, A4 out. A3 out. A2, A1. Button. A2. A2, A1. B1. Button. C1. A1. Knife.
Ah,
Fenris uses knife and misses.
damn it.
Candy's turn.
Ah, there's one
Candy
fruit
uses fork and
left.
misses.
Darn it.
Your turn. D2. Button. C2 miss. D2. A2. But A3 out. B3. C3 miss. D2. D3. But B4 out. D2. D1 miss. Button.
Ah, you
D2.
missed
Knife.
that one. What about...
Activate. Default D2.
Nope.
Fenris uses fork and
Probably
misses.
not there then.
Candy's turn. Candy uses fork and hits through the D2.
Okay, let's see. Alright, let's
Your
review
opponent's
here.
game board
Let's
summary.
review.
Candy tortellini. Quarter watermelon. Caught. 8 cells.
Okay.
Lemon wedge. Caught. 2 cells.
Wedge.
Blueberries. Hidden. 2
Blueberries.
cells. Apple dice. Caught.
Dice.
1 cells. No fruits hit.
No fruits.
H6 miss.
It
Button.
needs to be at least
Actions
2
available.
squares.
J2. Button.
2
I1.
squares.
J1. Button. I1. H1. Button. H2. I2. Button. I3. I2. I1. H1. H2. H3. I3. J3 out. Button.
That's
J2.
out.
But H1. Button.
F
Actions
it.
available. Blender.
Blender it.
Fenris uses
Nope.
blender and misses.
Eh,
Candy's turn.
eh.
Candy uses fork and misses. Your turn.
What if
Arsenal.
we
H1 miss.
go
Button. I1 miss.
for...
I2 miss.
Oh, no, it
Button.
already
I3.
got
Button.
those.
I4 out.
No,
Button.
it
I3.
didn't.
J3 out.
Nope.
I3. Button. H3.
H3.
Button.
No, it didn't.
Act G3 miss. H3. Knife.
No, it didn't. Ah!
Fenris uses
Dang
knife
it,
and
this
misses.
is hard, dude. This is
Candy's
difficult.
turn.
It's
Candy uses fork and misses.
luck-based, I'm telling you. It's all
Your
luck-based.
turn. H4. Button. H5 miss. H6 miss. H4. H3 miss. H4. G4 miss. H4. I4 out. J4 out. Button.
Nope, J
J5 out.
is
Button.
out.
J6 out. I5 out. Button. I4 out.
I is
I5 out.
out.
I6 out. I7.
Pretty
I8.
much.
Button. I9.
Oh
But
no, these
I7.
bottom,
But knife.
these few are not.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Damn, what is this thing?
Candy uses fork and
This
hits
is
through the
very
T2.
difficult.
Your turn. Arsenal. Top.
I can understand why I only got 1 star on this. This is hard.
J8. Button. Your turn. Arsenal. J8. J9. J7 out. Button.
Now, J is also
I7 miss.
out.
J7 out. But J8.
Here,
Button.
this is gonna tell me
Act
if it's there. Nope.
Fenris uses fork and misses. Candy's
Ah,
turn.
daggone it.
Candy uses fork and misses.
Where is this?
Your turn. H8 miss. H9 miss. G8 miss. F9 lemon wedge caught. F9 G9 miss. H9 miss. I9 miss. J9.
Miss.
Button. Your J9. J8 miss.
It's not
But F9 lemon
there.
wedge caught. E9. E8. E9. E8. Button. D8. But D9. D8. D7 miss. E7. Button. F7 miss. E7. But knife.
Ah,
Fenris uses knife
damn
and
it.
misses. Candy's turn.
Ah,
Candy uses fork and
I'm
hits through the
getting a
T2.
little frustrated. This is kind of annoying.
Your turn. D8.
Where
Button.
is this
E8. E7 miss. E8 miss. Button. D8.
fucker?
Button.
Where is this?
Blender.
Ah,
Fenris uses blender and misses.
Yay.
Candy's turn. Candy uses fork and hits through the D1. Your turn. Arsenal. C7 miss. D7 miss. D8. Button. D9. But D8. D7 miss. A7 out. Button. A8. A9. Button. Act A8. Button. Knife.
Ooh!
Fenris uses knife and hits through the D9.
Oh, got it!
Candy's turn.
Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
Candy uses fork and hits through the A1.
I got it!
E8 miss.
Where is
Button.
it? Where is it?
C8 miss.
Where is
Button. B8.
it?
D9 fruit hit. B8.
Alright,
Button. B8.
there. Damn it!
Fenris uses fork and misses.
Damn it!
Candy's turn. Candy uses 5 hits through the
Come on.
D1. Ashes quarter watermelon.
God damn it. No!
Your turn. Arsenal. E9. D9 miss.
Okay,
Button.
let's see.
Actions of C9 miss. Button. B9 fruit hit. But A9. A8 miss. Button.
I just
A9.
missed.
But B9 fruit hit.
Oh,
Button.
wait, I'm
A9.
stupid.
Button. A9.
It's right there. I'm stupid. Up above it.
You win. You got 2 stars. 0 plus left.
2 stars. I'll accept that.
Next. Button.
You know what? I'll accept 2 stars. That's better
Next.
than what I had on it. Alright, yo, well, I think that's enough for today.
BattleFruit.
Hopefully that was enough to just keep you entertained.
Screen recording.
Definitely kept me entertained.
Available.
I very much enjoyed making this video, making this series a thing. If y'all enjoyed it, maybe drop a like, maybe drop a comment. Up to y'all on that one. I'm not gonna start to beg for likes and comments. I'm doing this because I love it, and I hope y'all are enjoying it too, just as much as me. This is going to be Fenris signing off for now. Take it easy, y'all. There may be another video from me. I'm thinking about recording something else. But I don't know if I'll release it today or not. Potentially. If this BattleFruit gameplay goes up without a hitch, then maybe I will.
Low power mode selected. Screen recording.
Thank you
button.
to everyone who watches these BattleFruit gameplays, and we will see you in the next gameplay set. So thank y'all for watching, and take it easy.